Ayo, it's your host, Spider, coming with new video. Before we start, want to give a big positive heads up. I have Patreon. I will leave the link down below if you want to support me. On to the video. Welcome. It's something I really wanted to speak about past couple days. In case you guys haven't noticed, Hacker Hunters has been really going crazy past few days, especially Call of Shame. It's at a point where it can be more harmful than the people they go after. Past couple days, I've been seeing hacker hunters going way over the top. I'm not really joking. They're literally pushing the boundaries. If you guys don't remember, if you do remember, how many of you guys remember what happened with Leafy? Leafy is here. He pushed the boundaries and look what happened to him. This isn't how you combat cheaters at all. If you want to report them, then by all means. But only report them if you know they are actually cheating, if you're actually playing against them, or you just got out of a match with them. That's how you combat them, not what you're seeing right now. And as well, since I might get a comment about, but freedom of speech. This has nothing to do with freedom of speech. And if you actually do think it does matter, then go after YouTube, go after Twitch, go after Twitter. You know, the big companies that is suppressing freedom of speech, if that is the problem. But like I said, this does not... Okay. This is nothing to do with that at all. My entire time on both YouTube and Twitter, I always see people getting banned just for speaking about their mind. If they don't get banned, they get bashed poorly because people don't use their brain cells. It's like when they have like 2 brain cells. That's about it. But this isn't the case. If you want to combat cheaters, you really should be doing it properly. If not, you're actually risking basically getting terminated off of YouTube. Because how companies sees it, it's harassment. They don't care what you have to say. That's how they see it. It's harassment. It does not matter. Hate me if you want. Dislike me just for saying that. I really do not care. This is putting your entire channel at risk. Don't believe me? Look what happened with Call of Shame. Shadow ban on YouTube. Ban on TikTok. They really do not care. But yeah, there's been a few people who was terminated by pushing the boundaries of said harassment. Like I mentioned, Levy is here. He never even did mention her after like the 3 videos he made. Just clickbaity thumbnails and titles, and that still pushed the boundaries. He also got banned over on Twitch as well, and he didn't even do jack shit over there. But if you get terminated, terminated on YouTube, Twitch, or TikTok, then shouldn't be shocked at all. Companies will shut you down regardless. It does not matter how you see it. Unless you're willing to fight about it, they do not care. Don't think of me as defending the cheaters. I'm literally all for banning cheaters, but like I keep mentioning again, this isn't the way to do it. I also want to put this out there. People consider unlock tool a cheating mechanic. To a certain extent, I can agree with that. But personally, if someone who was legit doing a camel grind, let's say DM Ultra over in Cold War, they never patched, let's say, a camo, let's say Bloodthirsties, that you still need Bloodthirsties. 0 out of however many you need. If they never patched it or fixed it, then they should be able to use it. And another good top mention is Vanguard Atomic. If you remember that, no one could get the Atomic Camo legit for 5 months. I'm not even joking. 5 months. And there is literally video proof all over YouTube about this whole situation with Vanguard's camo. And what's worse is these bugs were not fixed. The player who either uses the glitch or the unlock tool should not get banned over because of developers' stupidity of not fixing a bugged camo. I remember making a comment about this over on Bad Boy Beeman? Triple B? Because he mentioned about it. I literally broke down why it's not really considered a cheating. It's not a cheating issue. Like, if you're gonna use, like, let's say it did come with an actual cheat, like aimbot, wall hacks, whatever. Yeah, I'm all for you getting banned, but if you're just going for cosmetics like skins, camos, by all means, it's not really hurting the game. It may be, especially the skins may be hurting, like, Activision, but fuck Activision. And just like the camos, you should not get banned just because of that. Who's really affecting the game? Yeah, they may not have the bragging rights, but that still doesn't mean they should get banned over it. You can call me out if you really want, but I don't see a legit issue just for camos like I mentioned earlier. Fuck it, I see majority of legit players using camo glitch for Modern Warfare 19 and Cold War. You can use DM Ultra and I think Atomic in Modern Warfare and Cold War, and you can use Damascus on, I think, Cold War for sure, and I think Vanguard as well. So if it's considered cheating, where are the hacker hunters that's gonna call them out? Are they ever gonna call them out? Fuck no. It also shows how much a big pile of hypocrite of these hacker hunters. They really do not care at all with other games if you're using a glitch or not. It's either you have an issue about everything that's either basically considered cheating at that point, or you don't. And that might sound hypocritical after that, but I don't care. So, I got a biggest question for everyone who watches this. Question of the day is, how many of you guys remember the boosters back in the day? If you remember those, when people did boosting back then, it was still considered cheating. Boosting for stats, boosting for camos, camos, sorry. Challenges. There's a lot more they were doing. I just can't remember every single one of them because they weren't as popular when I started playing Call of Duty. But they were still an issue. Where was the hacker hunters back in those days? When it was a actual problem? Nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be heard, whatever the fuck you want to call it. The only reason cheating has been a bigger issue currently was due to people thinking boosting was alright. And almost everything that's considered cheating right now has been normalized completely back from the 360 days. That's why you don't see people calling them out regardless. I don't know how many of you guys would see my streams when I just re-upload from either Twitch or generally starting out on YouTube and just streaming on there. I used to just call these motherfuckers out. Day by day, night by night. Almost constantly. It's not... If you want to consider that like harassment, by all means. But seriously, if you're really gonna call out hackers, call out the boosters. Call out the people who normalized cheating. It's really sad to see Call of Duty. I still think it's the best Call of Duty series ever. Even after Modern Warfare 19, I still consider that the best game. Cold War, I would love to say it's the best, another best one, but with the boosters, it really makes it hard to say that. I may hate Vanguard, but I would give it a actual decent okay if you didn't have to deal with reverse boosters on there as well. And just to correct myself from a few seconds ago, if I said boosters, I meant to say reverse boosters. Those are the biggest issues. Yeah, like I said, they've been normalizing it. How many of you guys remember modded controllers? And don't give me that crap. Don't give me that kind of shit that, oh, I never wanted one. I know pretty damn well everyone wanted one, including myself. Xbox, PlayStation, at least those two I can think of. I don't know about PC. I don't know if that had one, but everyone wanted one for the 360 and the PS3. And matter of fact, I think everyone had one for about for both consoles. And I don't know how many times you see me defending cheaters. The only time you'll see me defending cheaters if you're just having fun. If you're just doing it on a single player that isn't causing big issue. If you remember back, I don't know about PlayStation side, but if you played the Xbox back during Red War, I don't know if it was a thing during a life cycle, but after about Modern Warfare 2, close to Black Ops coming out, there's been hackers all over Red War, and they actually made the game fun, where they weren't giving it for a self-advantage. Everyone had some sort of enjoyment, whether it's low gravity, infinite ammo for everyone. There's probably a lot more I can't think of, But who remembers those days with those kind of hackers? I would rather have the good hackers than the ones we have currently, which is the bad hackers. Don't know what else to say. Thumbs up, thumbs down, doesn't matter to me. Acting like a hacker hunter and normalizing cheating and boosting. Signing out. Have a good rest of the day.